Hello, it's the New Creep here, and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you all the Massacre of Sanctuary Hills, as I'm going to, for now, call it. And what it is it's not the massacre of people, it's the Massacre of the Deathclaw. I filled up Sanctuary Hills in my overzealous nature with the Wasteland Workshop. I filled up Sanctuary Hills with approximately 12 to 15 Deathclaws. That's a lot of claw, a lot of death, and they nearly killed me a lot of times. But it was something that I did because I wanted to get rid of all the Deathclaws I had in Sanctuary Hills, because I'm relocating my Deathclaw capturing efforts to Spectacle Island. In Spectacle Island, they will have a much more open area to roam around, and it just seemed like a lot more fun to fill that place up with Deathclaws rather than a place that's actually inhabited by people, because I currently don't have anybody living in Spectacle Island, and I want to kind of keep it that way, but also I want to maybe mess around over there and just have my Deathclaws, like an army of Deathclaws, and I don't know, maybe fill it up with Gunner and Raider cages as well, and just release all those at once so I can watch my army go to work, and maybe I can show you guys too. But back to the video at hand. So this is me purging Sanctuary Hills of all my Deathclaws, and it kind of hurts my feelings a little bit to watch them all die, because I raised them all, and they were my babies. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's proceed.
this, right? I mean, it's not like no one's ever seen a vault suit before. I just... Oh, man. Well, anyway. Look out! Shit!
Well, that happened. My Deathclaws are dead. My poor babies are dead. But I shall make more. I will make more. Spectacle Island shall be the army of Deathclaw. Let's see why I have these on, actually. But, my Deathclaws are gone. The biggest one I think I'm gonna miss, actually, is a Savage Deathclaw I kind of took fancy to. I named him Sean, and if anybody here watches, or who's watching right now, follows me on Twitter, you will actually see that I made a few posts about Sean, and one post about his little family endeavor. Sean is a very strange Deathclaw that likes to get on top of roofs and pretend he's a technician or something, trying to, I don't know, hook up the electricity or repair the roofs, or maybe even break them, I don't know. He's a Deathclaw after all. But I gave him a story, above all else. I gave stories to several of my Deathclaws, actually, and gave them their own little personalities. It's a thing I do when I play a game, and I mean, now I'm suffering the consequence by watching them die. But, that's that for now. Like I said, I'm gonna fill Spectacle Island with Deathclaws all over the place. And that'll be fun. But, it wasn't that fun, actually, for me to watch all my little pets die. Maybe this is how the Mechanist felt when I destroyed all of her robots. Her, spoiler warning, Mechanist female, yeah. For anyone who hasn't played it yet, but you should, because it's really fun. Another thing, too, was a couple of notes I guess I wanted to make. If you're gonna do something like this, make sure you come prepared. I was wearing XO1 power armor, and I nearly died several times. As you saw in the very beginning, I took the cowardly approach by running into a building and kind of beating the Deathclaw through the door, which still got me hit several times. And eventually I also built turrets, which, though they weren't the biggest help, except for one, Deathclaw, they still did supply enough of a kind of covering fire that I felt like I was comfortable going in and attacking. And this has been the massacre of my Deathclaws. My babies, my pets, my poor little Deathclaw. It's actually kind of funny to say because no one really thinks of Deathclaws as poor creatures that are deserving of sympathy. But you give them a story, and you don't want to see them die. But I gave mine stories. Anyway, though, so that's the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like in the comments and tell me what I can do to improve it. Tell me what more you'd like to see. And if you'd like to see more things like this, though I'm still extremely inconsistent about uploading, do subscribe, and I will continue uploading things randomly, though. But I will say this. What little I upload consistently tends to at least make some people laugh, which I think is good. And I definitely enjoy playing everything that I play, or else I wouldn't really play it, I mean, obviously. But, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. As I said, leave a like and a comment if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more, and that's all for now, and that's all for my Deathclaws. Goodbye.